Hi, Internet! I'm Litchwick, and welcome back to Night in the Woods, where Bea and I are going on an adventure through the library, I think. I think we're trying to study up on some of the stuff that's been happening around town, is what I remember from the top of my head, because I have not picked this game up for a little bit because of events happening in my life. Nothing serious, just me not having time to do things, because I'm working on a few things. One of which should be coming out soon as I get the art for it, but, have to wait for that. Again, I will announce that when it's ready, but it's not ready yet, so keep your ears tuned in for that announcement. Anyway, we're gonna be moving on and talking to this fine, sexy bear librarian. Gonna adjust your glasses. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfish is?
Microfeesh?
Microfeesh. 3rd floor.
Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up.
Alright, so we have 2 hours to investigate the newsreel. I remember this. We're looking for old-timey news about something happening. I can't remember what exactly, but we'll find it. We just have to find the machine. Luckily, I've used one of these in college before, so I know exactly what one looks like. It's like a big 3D printer that you look into, I believe. Oop.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ.
Born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general.
You going to join my young socialist chatterbox group? Sure, I do love socialism. You know, to the extent that it actually works. Democratic socialism, full socialism is a little unbalanced, but then again, I live in America, so you know, we're living full capitalism, and that's a little unbalanced, isn't it? Politics.
Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Barity.
What's Charity Barity?
How do you not know Charity Barity?
I assume this is something from school?
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Barity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like...
You were kidnapped by a cult, you were under some curse. You were kidnapped by a cult sounds fun.
You were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were, like, brainwashing you instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask.
That's not... Okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about being kind to others, and I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
No, that's the worst part, it always rhymed.
Charity Barity, Pink Night Barity?
Charity Barity, I just don't carity.
Alright. Where is the microfiche? It's not on this floor. Okay, do we have to go up another floor, or is there a set of stairs that I'm missing? Hold on, what is this? I mean, this is just the computer room, and then there's a kid's reading corner. Does the elevator go up instead of grow up? It's already an adult, it's got a job and everything, going up and oh, it's because we only went up one floor. That's so dumb. You guys knew exactly where the microfiche was, and you just decided not to go to that floor? Screw this, we're going up. Come on, B. Gotta correct this mistake. Also, quick question, does it also keep on going up? No, it's just a 2-floor library. Great, now I'm wasting time just riding the elevator. God damn, come on. Get back up. Get back up, let's look at the microfiche. These are probably the academic stacks. Oh, what do you smell with your crocodile nose, B? Oh, wow, it's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here.
Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying something.
Oh, right, well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone, and he's somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good.
Oh, right, we're investigating my dream sequences.
That all sounded a little more badass in my head.
A lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. All right. Let's find this machine. Figure everything out. Solve a mystery. Kitty and alligator, friends forever. Solving mysteries. Solving crimes. We're a detective group. All right, there she is. Okay. I mean, I guess the one I'm used to was a lot bigger, but that's probably because it was also containing a lot of microfilm. All right, oh wait, no, it's because it was for a newspaper and you wanted to see the entire page. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, all right, there she is.
Cool. Let's see how this thing works. We just gotta turn the knobs, right?
So,
I have no idea how to use it.
really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole. Oh, Bea, you said it. You said the words. You called me your friend.
Ah. Are we friends, Beatrice?
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge.
You call me your friend, but I'm your dumbass, aren't I, Bea?
Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering. Ow! Jeez, Mae! I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure. Alright, so let's see. I'll be honest, this is a little weird setup for a microfiche. This is kind of like an investigatory, wall of clips with like strings attached, except there are no strings. Usually I think microfiche are just supposed to be the entire, newspaper page, so this is a little different than what I would think it would be. Okay. In that case, let's see, things, I mean, obviously this, but anything else? Oh, hold on, I'm actually reading these now. The old store in town center, the old Pickaxe Hardware store, is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 24 years of building experience to his new venture, yada yada yada. Stock the shelves, all nuts bolted, plus, so it's an advertisement. Best of luck. Got it, strike. So the strike at Stafford Mine has been called. If I press square, do they say things about this?
This is interesting, but...
Yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Okay, so we're looking specifically about ghost things, but far be it from me from waste the opportunity to actually learn about all these things. So, how about I look at each of them individually, and you can pause and read it yourself. That's probably what I will be doing in editing, so let's start. And once I find the one that actually is about a ghost, we will continue. So here's one. Here's it. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we found the ghost. Local ghost, Little Joe at it again. We'll come back to that one. You already paused it to look at it. Stanley Pizza House raises posse. It's about a statue. Piracy. Okay. I'll come back to that little ghost, because that seems probably pretty close. Moving on. Sighting of an albino groundhog from a reliable source this time. Okay, but not a ghost. Also, the guy we were looking at is much bigger. Underground gases afflict many. Hold on, this I might actually want to read this one, because if it's modern, then I should probably know that I'm breathing poison underneath my house. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of a gas buildup on the basements have been found to lead to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. Oh no. No ghost to be found here.
When you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me.
Bitch. Alright, so if I live on Larch Street, I feel like that's a street that sounds familiar regarding this game. When Press calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away some 50 years ago. Okay. So that may be indicative of my nighttime hallucinations. Nope. I think we saw this one already. Spectral happenings. Okay, so it's alright. Tragedy. We already saw those. Events. Spectral happenings. 2 local sweethearts for stylist passes. A hike down in the woods known as Possum Jump, according to Leopards, yada yada yada. Forestry workers next morning run up to locate any evidence of anyone leaving. Left a great height, leaving an exact nature of what the 2 saw. Mystery. A decent hike up to. So this could be one. Sound off opinion line. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. So there's a lot of stuff about ghosts in this microfiche. But which one is mine? Let me get this map. Okay, so Little Joe seems to be the current theme. This is about people that got killed in an explosion. This one?
No ghost.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, wow, that was a big one. Strange but true, a tale of death. Is anything about... No, this looks like an opinion piece. Mostly because it finishes with strange but true. Alright. So, in that case, it looks like... Ooh. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. Okay, so maybe these actually are all connected. Because we got people dying at a massacre after a strike with the Stafford mine. Yeah, these are all... Okay, so all these do make sense to be on the same microfiche since they're all kind of dealing with the same topic. Okay. There's probably no ghost here. Didn't think so. Alright, in that case, let's look at the ghosts. First one we saw was Little Joe.
Ooh, look.
Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Thank you. I'm a comedian now. I'm gonna get a special on Comedy Central, and that I got because I made songs on YouTube. All right, still the strike. Spectral happenings. This is the Possum Jump one. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out though.
Go nuts. Alright, so that's that. And there's one more. I just need to remember where it is. Strange but true. Tale of Death. Probably not this one, is it?
Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not the ghost, but it's probably related to one of them. Sound off opinion line. Ah, here it is. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. There's the bell.
Hey. Ghost spotted.
Historical society.
History that won't stay history in a history place.
History place?
Yeah. I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after this softball incident. Okay, so it was softball. Did I get into a fight during a softball game?
Yeah. Mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house?
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, okay, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Yeah, no, let's look at more stuff. I'm just gonna take a look around because, like, it definitely... No ghost here. It's definitely just sort of like... Okay, maybe it's just a chance to actually make sure you read everything. Yeah, most of this is kind of related to mining and the Stafford strike, I suppose. And then following tragedy, and then the ghost stories that came about, and also pie. Alright, so if that's the finish, let's get out of here. How do I get out? I press the start button.
Okay, so we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cards and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I could maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over and over again.
I believe the updated phrase is, history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. So we've just been in a loop since we've been living in caves?
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god. I'm very smart, Bea. You don't seem to understand that. Where's our librarian? Oh. No, that's not Selmers. What are you guys doing here? What?
What is...
Shh. Is that Miss Quelsey?
Oh, wow, haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program after all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
Oh, because I never took any art classes. I think they pay her in bits of strings and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for coming to this second meeting.
That's her voice. Oh, I'm sorry.
Of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Do you want to stick around for this? Sure, let's see what Selmers has to do.
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own.
She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? I like this one, actually.
They don't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, Mae, they literally pay her in string.
I was just joking.
Right.
Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thank you, everyone.
Is that legal? Aw, poor Miss Quelsey. Is that legal? No, we'll say, is that legal? What?
Talking about details about students like that?
She didn't name names.
Yes, she did. She said Brian.
Okay, no full names.
Next up is Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems? Take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibi? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really worried about fish, I think. He definitely talks to actual fish. Yep, he did. Yep. Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selbers!
Did not realize you were a woman. I'm sorry. I'm assuming. I think I might be assuming. Your name is Selma, so I'm assuming you're a woman. So I won't adjust your voice. Your voice is what I gave it. I will stick to the choice I made. Thanks, Mae. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems.
Almost said pornos. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs.
Oh, you're so good, Possum.
She's not wrong. No reception here. I think I'm doing the right voice. I waved my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby face boy billionaire. Phone app made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and a yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon Valley to the ground. Holy shit. No kidding, B. Like, that got way too real, way too fast.
Wow, damn.
Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
It means, it's sort of synonymous with salesman. It means something sort of different nowadays. Thanks, everyone. She always like this?
No.
Wow. Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself?
Nice work, Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now? Yeah, I'm a little confused about that too. Ooh, okay, never mind. I was gonna end the episode there, but I guess we're gonna be... Okay, that's fine. We'll make it a long episode. Mission briefing time, everyone.
Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right, so...
Find out anything about your ghost?
Yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost? Like, filled with, like, dread and shit?
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time, probably to make out on your couch.
Maybe... I don't know where these things are coming from in my brain. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you talking about?
The graveyard?
I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one?
Sure is, the Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there get paid to show it to you.
Anyway.
I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So, what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump?
Oh, that sparked a reaction. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay. I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death.
That's it? That's our mission briefing? Okay, so I guess we have I guess now we have the chance to talk to Father. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm way over time on this episode, so we're probably gonna do that in the next episode. But now we know who's going to be doing what, and we actually have meaning to our choices of who we spend our time with. It's basically, who are we going to deduce this mystery with? And we're going to pick one of them on the next episode. So until then, everyone should try to survive the night, and good night.